with decorating the tree. Couldn't remember what I did before, so I had to kind of play around with it. I don't even remember if this was where the tree was, but I'm still putting on some ornaments. I've got some kinderpunsch going on the stovetop right now, just trying to create that cozy winter vibe. And also wanted to just, chat with you all, just catch up, let you know what's been going on and why I haven't been on YouTube for a while. So it's been over a year now since we moved. So my husband and I have been living in Ventura, California the last couple years, and we recently moved to Arizona. Why did we move to Arizona? Well, kind of a long story, but basically we wanted to have a different pace of life, just a change of environment, like completely different environment, and we have financial goals that we were trying to achieve in the past year, which I will talk about in another video. Like, we actually wanted a budget, and we would not have been able to do all the things that we've accomplished this last year if we had not moved. I mean, it was getting so crazy expensive living in California, and we just needed to do something different. So a year ago, we just decided to get up, move our whole life over to Arizona, and honestly, it's not that different as far as the things that we do. We're just in a completely different place. We barely know anyone out here, but we're still doing the same things, still running the same businesses. I still have my same part-time job. I was able to transfer and basically starting over in a sense, but doing the same things. So that's kind of what's been going on in a nutshell. What else? Well, that's all I can think of, but I'm gonna continue adding some decorations on my tree, and I guess I'll update you on what else has been going on as I decorate. Anyway, before I get back into it, just gonna give you a quick tour of my apartment that we've been living in the last year. So a little bit different setup. It's kind of messy right now because we're just, getting stuff going with the tree. Do have to clean up at the end of the night. Oop. But it's different layout, a little bit smaller in a sense. So the kitchen's right here, living room's right here, and our dining table is right here. And right now I'm getting some kinderpunsch going. So kinderpunsch is basically like, you think about mulled wine or glühwein or whatever you want to call that, but it's like a child's version of it because my husband doesn't drink alcohol and I've been cutting back on alcohol. So it's basically equal parts orange juice, apple juice, water. I mean, you can add more water if you don't want it that sweet. Cloves, cinnamon sticks, allspice, and then to make it look like it has wine, I put some hibiscus leaves in there. And I'm missing anise, star anise, but usually you put a star anise in it. I just don't have any. But yeah, so I'm letting that simmer until it gets nice and red. Okay, here are a couple more decorations I'm putting up. These are actually glass balls that we got at IKEA. I grew up and my husband grew up with glass ornaments, and we just have a hard time finding them. It's not very minimalist of us to like buy things just for a seasonal thing, but we intend on using these for the next couple years. So we love them, and we already broke one, but yeah, I just don't like plastic ornaments as much as possible. I like glass and natural things.